Hey guys, Amy here. So today we're going to be talking about a topic that has been asked for a lot lately, and that is skincare. And I'm going to be talking about the different cleansers I use, moisturizers I use, etc. And along with ones that I have used and I've liked a lot that I'm just not using right now. So before I start, I just have to say, don't judge me by how many face products I have. I tend to switch around a lot because my face will get used to a certain cleanser and then it won't work as well as it did before. So yeah, I have a lot of started face washes and stuff. But yeah, so that will help me help you guys because I can give you input on a lot of different moisturizers and face washes. I'm going to begin by telling you guys a bit about my face. I have combination skin. That means I am oily and I'm dry. I'm oily in my T-zone and then I'm dry in my cheeks and kind of around here, especially in the winter. I kind of get blemishes sometimes. I more get something called dermatitis, which it just means rash, and I usually get a rash around here, and sometimes it can look like blemishes, but it's not because it's just a reaction. So I will begin with my first product that I use every day. I just started using it about 3 weeks ago and I love it, and it's Checks and Balances by Origins, and it is the perfect face wash for me because it's very gentle, but it also cancels out all of the oil that I have on my face, and where my face is really dry, it moisturizes it, so it's perfect. It's about $19.50, I think, so it's kind of pricey, but you literally only have to use the size of a pea, so for your whole face, and it foams up and it's great, so it will last a while. It barely looks like I used it, and I've been using it for 2 or 3 weeks now. So next I use three different moisturizers. During the day I use this. It's Clinique's Dramatically Moisturizing Lotion, which is great. It moisturizes a lot, but in the winter my face gets really super dry, so sometimes I have to use this. Oh, is it focused? Yeah. And it's just Ultra Repair Cream by First Beauty Aid, and you can get it at Sephora. And oh, you can get this at Sephora too, I forgot to say. I use this at night as well because it's really thick, so it's really good to use at night because you can let it sink in and you wake up and your face is really moisturized. I also use this moisturizer, and it is Biore Night Cream. It just says PM, Biore PM. But it's nice. It has little beads in it, I guess, for exfoliating a little more when you're putting the moisturizer on. Lastly is spot treatment, and I have Origins Super Spot Remover. Can you see that? I don't think you can, but yeah, Origins Super Spot Remover, and it's just a salicylic acid spot treatment, and it works great. It's literally I put it on at night and I see a dramatic difference in the morning, by the morning, so it's really good. Next is another spot treatment. It is a prescription spot treatment and is purely benzoyl peroxide. It's Differin 0.3. The downside to benzoyl peroxide is if you get it on your clothes, then it usually bleaches them, so sometimes it's not really worth it for me because I don't really like to bleach my pillows and my clothes and my towels and everything. Everything seems to get bleached whenever I use benzoyl peroxide. And lastly, out of the stuff that I use for a daily basis is Aquaphor. And basically what Aquaphor is kind of like a Vaseline, but it's a healing ointment, and it is for dry, cracked, or irritated skin. Clinically proven to restore smooth, healthy skin. I use it where I have really dry skin, especially like on my nose in the winter. I get really dry skin and sometimes it cracks, and I'll use Aquaphor on it. And I also use it on my lips, and sometimes I use it where my skin is kind of like where I have like scars, and sometimes it helps a little bit. But if you use too much of it, it can cause you to clog your pores, so don't use too much. Green tea cleanser, and it is great. It is a salicylic acid treatment or cleanser, and it is really kind of really good for sensitive skin because it doesn't have anything harsh in it that makes your skin like irritated. Clean and Clear 3-in-1 exfoliating cleanser, and it has a lot of benzoyl peroxide, 5% benzoyl peroxide, and so it will stain your clothes and your sheets and towels and everything, so you don't want to get it on anything, but it's really good for people that have pretty bad acne because it will clear it up. Not right away, of course, but it does a really good job at just clearing your skin up. Another really good pick for guys is the, I don't know how to say it, but Zier scrub, and it's a aloe vera scrub, and I actually have to get more because there's none left, but I love using it because it has like little tiny exfoliating beads in it, and it smells like cologne though, which is kind of bad, and if you have sensitive skin to fragrances, if you're sensitive to fragrances, it's probably not good for you, but even with my sensitive skin, I can use it, and it works really, really well. I like when I use it, I see a dramatic difference in my scars on my face and just in the texture and in general. But it's actually a guy's brand, so guys probably wouldn't feel bad using it. I used like all of it up. This oil-free acne face wash, and it's a pink grapefruit foaming face wash. It has great exfoliating beads in it. I use it all the time in the summer, but it's a little too strong for me to use now because of my sensitive skin. But it has salicylic acid in it, so it's going to treat your blemishes on your face. This is pretty much my holy grail of face masks. It's the Be Fine Warming Clay Mask. And when I first started getting the rash on my face over the summer, I started using this like constantly. I would use it in the shower and just kind of use it as a face wash, and it just made my skin so much better. 10.0.6, and it's just a mud mask, and it works really well. Next is 2 Lush products. If you don't know what Lush is, it's a cosmetic store that has, it makes all of its products with natural ingredients, and the 2 that I love the best from Lush are the Ocean Salt, which is a face and body scrub. Looks like that. Looks kind of disgusting, but it works really well. And the next one is Angels on Bare Skin, and this one looks gross too. It kind of looks like food or like gone bad or something, but they're both great, and they both have exfoliants in them. The Ocean Salt has really big pieces of salt in it, and it kind of stings if you have any cuts on your face, just warning you, but it does a really good job at cleaning your face, exfoliating your face, and just improving the texture, and also helping with acne. I have a night cream, and it's just, oh, this is annoying. It's just Aveeno Active Natural Smart Essentials. It's great for the nighttime because it's thick, and it just kind of moisturizes your face throughout the night, so you wake up and your face is really moisturized. The only thing I don't like about this is, one, it's kind of pricey because the Smart Essentials line, I don't know why, is more expensive than the rest of Aveeno, and I also don't like that it doesn't come in a pump, so it's not as hygienic because you have to keep sticking your finger in the tub to get any moisturizer out. So, dramatically moisturizing gel. Now, I already showed you the dramatically moisturizing lotion. This is the one I'm using right now. I use this one now because the moisturizing lotion is for drier skin and the gel is for oily skin. And the next two are both Aveeno. And it's Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer and Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. I use this one if my skin is just super sensitive, and I use Positively Radiant if my skin is just acting normal for once. And that is pretty much it for my skincare. I probably have a lot more, but these are my favorites, pretty much of all time actually, and any of them would be great. If I forgot to mention where to buy stuff, you can always ask me in the comments and I'll try to answer, and if I forgot the prices, I'll try to answer with that too. I hope this video was informative for you, and I hope it helped. And if you have any video suggestions for this channel, you can let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!